29. Value of the determinant x plus 1, first column alpha beta, second column is alpha x plus beta 1 beta 1 x plus alpha. Alpha beta are complex cube roots of unity. Beta are complex cube roots of unity. So value of this is equal to -8, then x is equal to plus -2, -2, c is 0, d is 1. तो हमने यहाँ से वैल्यू ऑफ x फाइंड करनी है. Alpha beta are given to be complex cube roots of unity. It means alpha is equal to, we know that complex cube roots of unity are omega and omega square. So it means we can put alpha equal to omega, beta equal to omega square. Putting alpha equal to omega and beta equal to omega square. In this we get x plus 1 omega and omega square. यहाँ पे आएगा omega और यहाँ पे आएगा x plus omega square. Then we have 1. Then we have omega square 1 and x plus omega. So इसकी हमारे को वैल्यू गिवन है -8 और हमारे को ये भी रिजल्ट है हमारे पास 1 प्लस ओमेगा स्क्वायर, सम ऑफ क्यूब रूट्स ऑफ यूनिटी इज 0. सो यहाँ पे हमारे पास कैसे आएगा 1 प्लस ओमेगा स्क्वायर इफ वी ऐड all three columns c1 plus c2 plus c3. So we will get x and x. So x taking x common from c1, साथ में 1 प्लस ओमेगा स्क्वायर आएगा 0 हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे 1 प्लस ओमेगा स्क्वायर x आएगा, साथ में x बार आ गया 0 अगेन x. So we get 1 1 1 and c2 c3 will be same, x plus omega square 1 omega square 1 and x plus omega. Value of this is equal to -8. So 1 1 आ गया. It means we can have R2 minus R1 and R3 minus R1. So we get R1 same 1 omega and omega square 0 x plus omega square minus omega 1 minus omega square 0 1 minus omega and x plus omega minus omega square. Value of this is -8. साथ में x भी है हमारे पास. So x into this. So अगर हम इसको देखें we can write this as x minus, इसके साइन चेंज कर दो, ओमेगा स्क्वायर minus omega. So expanding by c1 we get x into, so ये हो जाएगा a plus b into a minus b is x square minus omega whole square. Then we have minus 1 minus omega into 1 minus omega square. Value of this is -8. So अब हमने इनको मल्टीप्लाई करना है, which implies x square minus omega raised to power 4. We know that omega क्यूब की वैल्यू क्या होती है 1. It means omega raised to power 4 की वैल्यू क्या होगी omega raised to power 5 की वैल्यू क्या होगी omega square. So यहाँ पे आएगा इसका स्क्वायर omega raised to power 4. omega raised to power 4 is omega, साथ में साइन भी चेंज करना है इसका. Then minus omega square, यहाँ पे आएगा फिर माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा. माइनस प्लस इज ओमेगा क्यूब विल बी 1. देन साथ में इसके भी साइन चेंज करने हैं -1. देन वी हैव प्लस ओमेगा स्क्वायर प्लस ओमेगा एंड माइनस ओमेगा क्यूब. दिस इज -8. राइट, ओमेगा क्यूब इज 1. So -1 is -2 कैंसिल हो गए. ओमेगा स्क्वायर से कैंसिल हो गया, ओमेगा से ओमेगा कैंसिल हो गया. So which implies x cube is equal to -8 it implies x is equal to out of these options. So x is equal to minus 2. So our answer is B part. Answer is B part. Now our next question is question number 30. If value of minus 2a, first column, b plus a, c plus a plus b, minus 2b, c plus b, a plus c, b plus c, minus 2c is equal to k into a plus b into b plus c into c plus a, then value of k is, first is a plus b plus c, b is 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c, then we have c option 4 and d option is 0. So value of this is k. This expression of determinant is a third degree in ABC. Expression of left hand side is expression of determinant is what? Third degree in ABC, and since right hand side is already of degree, total degree इसकी क्या आएगी? 3 is already of degree 3. So k क्या आना चाहिए? Therefore k must be constant. So constant means in this case constant is independent of a, b, c. So k is independent of a, b, c. So we can put any values of a, b, c in this. Suppose a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, c is equal to 1. So a 1, b 1, c 1. So 2, 2, 2, 8k. So it means 8k is equal to minus 2, 2, 2, 2 minus 2, 2, 2, 2 minus 2. तो सिंपल हमने इसको एक्सपेंड करना है, and this is equal to 8k. So it means 8k is equal to, इसका आंसर आएगा 32. It means k is equal to 8. Sorry, k is equal to 4. Answer options हैं C option. Therefore answer C is the required answer. K is equal to 4. Next is 31. Delta 1 is given to be log a by b, log b by c, log c by a. Second column is log b by c, log c by a, log a by b. Then we have log c by a, log a by b, log b by c. ऐसे हमारे को डेल्टा 2 गिवन है. डेल्टा 2 इज इक्वल टू सर्कुलर साइक्लिक डिटर्मिनेंट ए बी सी, बी सी ए. आज भी हमने इसको 2 बार यूज किया है. सी ए बी, ए इज नॉट इक्वल टू बी नॉट इक्वल टू सी. हमने वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. देन वैल्यू ऑफ डेल्टा 1 बाई डेल्टा इज इक्वल टू, ए ऑप्शन इज 1/4 टाइम्स ए माइनस बी, बी माइनस सी, सी माइनस ए, and B option is minus of a plus b plus c. C option is 0 and D option is log of a plus b plus c. So हमारे को ये फार्मूला इस केस में आना चाहिए. log of m plus n, log of m into n is log m plus log n. सो सेम फॉर एनी नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स। सो यहाँ पे हम अगर हम ये ऑपरेशन करें इसमें C1 प्लस C2 प्लस C3, सो log ऑफ A बाई B प्लस log ऑफ B बाई C प्लस log ऑफ C बाई C। सो इन सबको क्या करना है, फिर मल्टीप्लाई कर देना है, सारे मल्टीप्लाई होंगे तो क्या आएगा। सो वी विल बी डूइंग C1 प्लस C2 प्लस C3। सो डेल्टा 1 इज इक्वल टू log A बाई B, मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएंगे सारे B बाई C इंटू C बाई A, सारे कैंसिल हो जाएंगे। सो दिस इज इक्वल टू 1। सिमिलरली यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, log ऑफ 1, नेक्स्ट में भी क्या आएगा log ऑफ 1, एंड C2 C3 विल बी सेम, एंड वैल्यू ऑफ log 1 वी नो दैट दिस इज 0, so answer of this will be 0. So delta 1 is equal to 0. Similarly, delta 2, value of delta 2 is equal to 3abc minus a cube minus b cube minus c cube, which is not equal to 0 as a is not equal to b not equal to c. Therefore, delta 1 by delta is equal to 0 by delta 2. Delta 2 is non-zero, so answer of this is 0. So answer is, sorry, answer C पे आएगा 0. So next is 32, question number 32. If first column of determinant is sin 2x, cos square x, cos 4x, then we have cos square x, cos 2x, sin square x, cos 4x, sin square x, sin 2x. This is equal to a naught, this is equal to a naught plus a1 sin x, so on. Last is a n sin raised to power nx. So value of this is, then value of a naught, then value of a naught is -1, b is 1, c is 0, d is 2. So हमारे को a naught फाइंड करना है इसमें. What is a naught? A naught is independent of sin x and x also. So sin x को हम कैसे eliminate करेंगे? If we put x equal to 0, sin of 0 is 0. So simply put x equal to 0. Put x equal to 0 on both sides. So we get sin of 0 is 0, cos of 0 is 1, and cos of 0 is 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. This is equal to a naught. So value of this इसको हम expand करेंगे, क्या आएगा? 0 into this, -1 into 0, and 1 into -1, which implies a naught is equal to -1. So the answer is A part. Next question is 33. Question number 33rd is z is equal to 1 iota 3 minus 4 iota minus iota 2 2 plus 3 iota 3 plus 4 iota 2 minus 3 iota and 3. Then question is real part of z is equal to 0. B option is imaginary part of z is equal to 0, and C option is real part of z plus minus imaginary part of z is equal to 0, and D option is argument of z is equal to pi by 4. So this is given to be z. If we take conjugate of this, z conjugate, which is equal to, change sign of imaginary part, 1 minus iota 3 plus 4 iota plus iota 2 2 minus 3 iota 3 minus 4 iota 2 plus 3 iota and 3. इसमें जो फर्स्ट कॉलम है z में, और हमारे पास z कंजुगेट की जो फर्स्ट रो है both are same. It means taking transpose of this, we get 1 iota 3 minus iota 3 minus 4 iota minus iota 2 2 plus 3 iota and 3 plus 4 iota 2 minus 3 iota and 3, which is equal to what? Z. So Z conjugate equal to Z, which implies Z is purely real. So purely real means imaginary part is equal to 0. Imaginary part of this is 0. It implies answer B is the required answer. So our next question is question number 34. For positive numbers x and y, for positive numbers x, y, z not equal to 1, value of the determinant 1 log x to the base y log z to the base log x to the base z, then we have log y to the base x 1 log y to the base z log of z to the base x log of z to the base y, then 1. Value of this is, A option is log of xyz to the base xyz, B option is log of yz to the base x, then we have C log of x plus y plus z to the base xyz, then we have D none of this. So इसमें हम बेस चेंजिंग फार्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे. So this is equal to 1 we can write as log x by log x, log y by log x, log z by log x. तो log x को हम पहली बार लिख लेते हैं, यहाँ पे क्या रह जाएगा log x, log y by log x बाहर आ गया, so we get log y, log z by log x, so we get log z. Similarly यहाँ पे अगर log x over log y और 1 means log y by log y, log y हमारा बाहर आ गया, so यहाँ से log x over log y we get log x और यहाँ से आएगा log z over log y, it means log of z. So लास्ट में log z डिनोमिनेटर में आएगा सबके, so we get into 12 के मल्टीप्लाई हो गए log z, so we get log x log y log z by log z which is 1, so we get log of z. C1 C2 C3 are identical, so value of this is equal to 0. So answer is D, none of these. Next is 35. ABC are angles of triangle. 35. If ABC are angles of triangle, then value of determinant sin A plus B plus C minus sin B cos of A plus B sin B 0 minus tan A cos C tan A 0 is equal to option A is 0, B is 1, C is minus 1, D is 1 by 2. Since ABC are angles of triangle, it means A plus B plus C is equal to pi. So sin of pi will be 0, यहाँ पे भी 0, यहाँ पे भी 0, और ये तो सेम ही रहेंगे, sin B cos C minus sin B tan A cos of A plus B, value of A plus B is pi minus C, cos of pi minus C is minus cos C, so this will be minus cos C minus tan A. So इसको हमने expand करना है, which is equal to minus sin B into minus cos C into tan A, then we have plus cos C into, इसको delete किया, this into this minus plus हो जाएगा, this into this is minus sin b into tan a. सो माइनस फर्स्ट इसमें आया था माइनस साइन बी इंटू, इन दोनों को डिलीट किया, दिस इंटू दिस माइनस प्लस होगा यहाँ पे, सो बोथ ऑफ देम विल बी कैंसल्ड, सो आंसर इज 0. आंसर इज ए पार्ट. So our next question is 36. Question number 36. Value of the determinant 1 cos beta minus alpha, cos gamma minus alpha, cos alpha minus beta, 1 cos gamma minus beta, then we have cos alpha minus gamma, cos beta minus gamma, and 1. Value of this is equal to, A option is cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma, B option is cos alpha cos beta plus cos beta cos gamma plus cos gamma into cos alpha, C option is -1, D is 0. So इसको हमने पहले थ्योरी में भी किया था ऐसे ही सेम क्वेश्चन. So by using product of determinant, we can have 1 if we write cos alpha, और यहाँ पे आना चाहिए cos alpha into cos alpha, cos square alpha, sin alpha into sin alpha, sin square alpha. So this is equal to 1 और यहाँ पे 0, यहाँ पे 0. Next we must have cos beta into cos alpha. Cos alpha तो आ गया यहाँ पे, so यहाँ पे हम cos beta कर देंगे, प्लस sin alpha into sin beta. So यहाँ पे हम sin beta कर देंगे, यहाँ पे 0 आ गया. So next we have cos gamma into cos alpha. It means यहाँ पे आना चाहिए cos gamma. Then we have plus sin gamma into sin alpha. It means sin gamma आना चाहिए और यहाँ पे 0 आना चाहिए. Similarly, we will try to make R2 and R3. Since all these three are 0, so answer of this will be 0. So answer is D part. So our next question is question number 37. Value of the determinant iota root 5 minus under root 10 minus under root 15 2 को हम रूट ऑफ 4 भी कर सकते हैं, 2 रूट 6 प्लस iota रूट 8 रूट 7 प्लस iota रूट 12 रूट 5 रूट 7 प्लस iota रूट 10 रूट 6 plus iota root 15. Value of this is, first is purely real, B part is purely imaginary, and C part is irrational, and D part is rational. So यहाँ पे 0 बनाएंगे by doing R2 minus iota into 10 बनाना है, यहाँ पे iota into root 2 times R1. Then similarly we will have R3, ये R2 में करेंगे ऑपरेशन. Similarly in R3 we will have R3 minus iota root 3 times 15 into, so root 15. So we will get iota R1 same, 2 रूट 5 0, ये इससे कैंसिल हो गया, 4 to the 8 माइनस, so we get root 6. Similarly root 7, यहाँ पे 0, यहाँ पे root 7 और यहाँ पे root 6. So now expanding this by iota root 5 into 6 minus 7, what is this? This is purely imaginary. So there is imaginary part, so answer is B part. Next question number 38. If the system of equations system of equations A equal to x over y minus z, B equal to y over z minus x, and C is equal to z over x minus y is consistent, then we have four options: 1 B C minus A, 1 C, A minus B, 1 equal to 0. B option is 1 1 1, A 1 C, A minus B, 1 equal to 0. C option is 1 B C, A 1 C, 1 1 1 equal to 0, and D is none of these. So in this case we will try to convert these equations, like we get x minus ay plus az equal to 0. Then we have second equation, bx plus y minus bz equal to 0, and third equation is minus cx plus cy plus z equal to 0. Now what is given? Given is system of equation is consistent. So it means the determinant of the coefficient should be 0. So what is determinant of coefficient? Determinant of coefficient is 1 minus a, b1 minus b, minus c, minus c, c, and 1. So it means answer is clear. Answer is A part. Now if we try to check B and C option, so we can have C1 plus C2 plus C3 in C1. So what will be this? C1 plus C2 plus C3. This plus this plus this. We get 1, 1 and 1, minus A, 1 C, A minus B, 1. But अगर हम इसको इस ऑप्शन से कंपेयर करेंगे, so we have A plus A here and we get minus A. So it means answer, this is not the answer. Or we can try this also. C3 में भी हम इसको try कर सकते हैं. C1 plus C2 plus C3. So in C3 we will get 1 B minus C, minus A, 1 C. It means we get 1 here, then 1, then 1. So as compared to C option, again change of sign. So our answer is A part. Next question is 39. Value of the determinant A, B, A alpha plus B, B, C, B alpha plus C, A alpha plus B, B alpha plus C, 0. And value of this is given to be 0, where alpha is real number. So then we have to show A, B, C are in AP, B is GP, C is HP, and D is none of these. So हम ट्राई करेंगे जीरो बनाने की. यहाँ से क्लियर हो गया. अगर हम इसको अल्फा से मल्टीप्लाई करें, A अल्फा प्लस B इसमें से माइनस कर दें, so we'll get 0 in this case. Similarly इसको अल्फा से मल्टीप्लाई करें प्लस this 0, so it means we will be doing R3 minus alpha times R1 minus R2. So it means these two rows are same, R1 and R2 are same. B, C, B alpha plus C, and we get 0, 0, minus common, A alpha plus 2B alpha plus C, value of this is given to be 0. So now expanding by R3, so it means we get this into this. So ये तो आएगा यहाँ पे AC minus B square equal to 0, which implies B square minus B square equal to AC, और this is equal to 0. बट हमने तो यहाँ से ऑप्शन चेक करनी है. So it means ABC are in GP. They are in JP. Still this is also equal to 0, but ये ऑप्शन में हमारे पास नहीं है. So हम क्या करेंगे? So we will put this equal to 0. It means ABC are in GP. So our next question is question number 40. If fx is equal to x square, first column is x square mod of sin x, tan x, under root 1 minus x square, e raised to power mod of x, and x cube secant x to sin x. Then we have to find value of integration of fx from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. We have to find this value. Options are, first is 0, b is minus 1, c is pi, and d is pi by 3. माइनस पाई बाय 2 टू पाई बाय 2. सो हम क्या करेंगे, हमारे पास प्रॉपर्टी होती है माइनस ए टू ए एफ एक्स डी एक्स, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ दिस इज इक्वल टू ट्वाइस 0 to a fx dx if f is even function and 0 if f is odd function. So इस केस में हम इसको even fx को even और odd function चेक करेंगे. So even function क्या होता है? What is even function? If we replace x by minus x, we get again same f of x, and odd function is if we replace x by minus x, we get minus of fx. So in both cases we have to find f of minus x. So f of minus x, replace x by minus x, x square तो वही रहेगा, ये भी वहाँ पे सेम रहेगा, secant of minus x is also secant x. So we get x square under root 1 minus x square secant x. Mod of is always positive, so it means mod of sin x. E raised to power again mod, e raised to power same रहेगा mod x, 2 minus of tan x minus x cube minus of sin x. So it means minus minus minus, R3 में minus आया, so इसको हम बाहर लिखेंगे. So it means we get what as compared to this. So this is equal to minus of fx. So which implies f is odd function. Therefore f is odd function. Therefore integration of this is 0. Therefore answer is A part. Next question is for number 41. Value of the determinant. First column is A1 1, 1b 1, 1 1c is given to be positive. Then we have to show ABC is less than minus 2. In B option we have to show ABC greater than 0, or C option ABC greater than minus 8, and D option is ABC equal to 0. So हम ट्राई करेंगे 0 बनाने की. So कैसे आएगा 0? If we subtract C3 from C1, we A times C3, C1 minus A times C3, and in C2 minus C1. So we get A से मल्टीप्लाई करना है इसको. So we get 0, 1 minus A, 1 minus AC, C2 minus C1 is 0, B minus 1, 1 minus C, 1 1 C. So it means the value of this is given to be greater than 0. So expanding this by R1. So जब हम इसको R1 से expand करेंगे, we will get 1 into 1 minus A into 1 minus C minus B minus 1 into 1 minus AC, which is equal to 2 plus ABC into 2 plus ABC minus A plus B plus C which is given to be positive. Now we have to find this. We have to check one of these options. So we must have ABC. So we don't need A plus B plus C. So it means 2 plus A B C is greater than A plus B plus C. अब हम इसको एलिमिनेट करेंगे A plus B plus C. So A plus B plus C and ABC में रिलेशन क्या होता है? Arithmetic mean is what? A plus B plus C by 3. Geometric mean is ABC raised to power 1 by 3. We know that arithmetic mean is greater than geometric mean. So arithmetic mean is greater than geometric mean means A plus B plus C is greater than 3 times ABC raised to power 1 by 3. So we can replace this by this. So we get twice 2 plus ABC greater than A plus B plus C, and A plus B plus C is greater than 3 into ABC raised to power 1 by 3. So now we get this equation in ABC. So इसको आगे हम solve कर सकते हैं. So let ABC raised to power 1 by 3 equal to x. It means ABC is equal to x cube. So put ABC equal to x cube. We get 2 plus x cube greater than 3 into x. It means x cube minus 3x plus 2 is greater than 0. So this is cubic equation in x. Cubic equation को हम कैसे solve करते हैं? By hit and trial. So factors of 2 are plus minus 1 plus minus 2. So हम इस try करेंगे by hit and trial. If we put x equal to 1, x equal to 1 put करेंगे. This is 1 minus 3 plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore x minus 1 is a factor of this, one of the factors. So अब हम x minus 1 से इस equation को divide करेंगे. We will get quadratic. उस quadratic के हम factors बनाएंगे. So how will you divide this by x minus 1? And we have one shortcut. X is equal to 1 is a root of this, so we write 1 here, and then coefficient of this equation, coefficient of x cube is 1, coefficient of x square is missing, so we will put 0 for that. Then we have minus 3, then we have 2, 1 as it is, then 1 into 1 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 into 1 is 1, minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2, minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, then we have 0. Last में 0 आना चाहिए. This is the remainder of this. So remainder, because x equal to 1 is a root of this, so therefore remainder should be 0. So हमने ये कैसे किया है? पहले तो हमने यहाँ पे coefficient write करने हैं. We have to write these coefficients, then 1 as it is. जो भी यहाँ पे नंबर आए हैं, इनको हमने 1 से यहाँ 1 से multiply करना है. 1 into 1 is 1. इन सबको ऐड करना है. 1, then 1 into 1 is 1, then इनको ऐड करना है. minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2, minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, so last में 0 आना ही चाहिए. Therefore the x square से start कर देंगे. Therefore we get x minus 1 into x square. This equation is equal to this, x square plus x minus 2 greater than 0. So again we can have factors of this, x minus 1 into x plus 2. So we get x plus 2 greater than 0, which implies this is always positive being square, which implies x plus 2 is greater than 0, x is greater than minus 2. What is x? X is ABC raised to power 1 by 3 greater than minus 2, and we have to find ABC. Therefore cubing both sides, ABC is greater than minus 8. Therefore answer is C part. So next question is question number 42. If delta x is equal to 1 plus sin x, cos x, sin x, 1 minus cos x, 1 plus sin x minus cos x, 1. Then we have to find integration 0 to pi by 2 of delta x. this is equal to, we have to show this is either equal to 1 by 4, 1 by 2, C is 0 and D is minus 1 by 2. So in this case we can apply these operations because हम यहाँ पे 0 बना सकते हैं. C3 में अगर हम operations apply करें C3 plus C2 minus C1, C3 plus C2 cancel हो गया, then minus 1 0. So we get C1 same, C2 same, so we get 0 in this case, again 0 in this case, so we get this minus this, so this is equal to 1. So it means we can expand this, so this expanding this by C3, we get one into, so we get 1 into cos x minus this into this, cos x cancel हो गया, so we get minus sin x into cos x. So what is this? This is equal to minus sin 2x by 2. So now we have to find integration of this, 0 to pi by 2. Integration of this is minus cos 2x by 2, 0 to pi by 2. So we get minus 1 by 4, cos of pi minus cos of 0. Cos of pi is minus 1, cos of 0 is 1. Therefore answer is minus 1 by 4 into minus 2. Therefore answer is plus 1 by 2. Cos pi, therefore answer is D part. It should be minus 1 by 2. यहाँ पे हमने माइनस की गलती की है कहीं पे. So minus 1 by 2 integration of sin 2x. So it means we get minus 1 by 4 minus cos 2x by 2, minus plus होना था यहाँ पे. So we get plus sign here. Therefore answer is minus 1 by 2. Answer is D part. So our next question is question number 43. If delta R is equal to R minus 1 whole square, R minus 1 whole cube, n 2n square, 3n square, 6, 4n minus 2, 3n square minus 3n, then we have to find sigma R equal to 1 to n delta R. Value of this is equal to, A option is n square into n plus 1, B option is n into n plus 1 whole square, C option is 1 by 12, n into n cube plus 1, and D option is none of this. So we have to find sigma of this. जहाँ पे भी R आ रहा है वहाँ पे हम sigma apply कर देंगे. Therefore sigma R equal to 1 to n delta R is equal to sigma R equal to 1 to n of R minus 1, sigma R minus 1 whole square, sigma R minus 1 whole cube. These two columns will be same. 3n square minus 3n. Now sigma of R minus 1, put R equal to 1, so we get 0 plus 1 plus 2, n put किया यहाँ पे n minus 1. What is this? n minus 1 into n by 2. Similarly sigma of this square हो जाएगा यहाँ पे 1 square, last में n minus 1 whole square. So this is n minus 1 into n by 4 square. Then we have sigma of R minus 1 whole square. Sigma of R minus 1, sorry यहाँ पे क्यूब आएगा, हमने R3 वाला एलिमेंट पहले कैलकुलेट कर लिया. So sigma of r minus 1 square. This is 1 square, 2 square, up to n minus 1 square. What is this? This is equal to 1 by 6 into n minus 1 into n into 2n minus 1. Now put all these values in C1. So we get sigma of delta r is equal to n minus 1 into n by 2. Then we have 1 by 6 n minus 1 into n into 2n minus 1. Then we have sigma r minus 1 whole cube is equal to n minus 1 whole square into n square by 4. C2 and C, they are same. So अब हम इसमें क्या करेंगे? We can take this common, n into n minus 1 is common, सब में आ रहा है. Then we can take 12 also common, so we get 12 into 6 आ गया यहाँ पे, और यहाँ पे क्या आएगा 2 into 2n minus 1, then we get 3 into n minus 1 into n, which is 3n square minus 3n, 4n minus 2, which is equal to C3 के equal हो गया ये. So it means these two columns are identical, therefore value of this is 0. Therefore answer is D part, none of this. Next we have question number 44. If 0 is less than or equal to greatest integer of x less than 2, minus 1 less than or equal to greatest integer of y less than 1, and 1 less than or equal to greatest integer of z less than 3, where this denotes greatest integer of x less than or equal to x. So then we have to find maximum value of delta, which is equal to greatest integer of x plus 1, greatest integer of x, greatest integer of x, greatest integer of y, greatest integer of y plus 1, greatest integer of y, greatest integer of z, greatest integer of z, then greatest integer of z plus 1. So इस केस में आपको greatest integer of x इसकी definition clear होनी चाहिए. Greatest integer of x is what? Greatest integer which is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to x. उसमें से हमने greatest integer find करना है. For example, if we are taking greatest integer of 1.1, all integers which are less than 1.1, all these are इस साइड नेगेटिव वाले तो होंगे up to 0 तक. Out of this, greatest is 0, so answer is 0. Therefore, similarly, greatest integer of 1.9 is 0. Greatest integer of minus 1.1 is minus 2. So इस केस में we will be applying R1 minus R2, R1 minus R2. Similarly, R2 minus R3. So therefore delta is equal to यहाँ पे 1, सॉरी यहाँ पे आएगा greatest integer of y plus 1. This minus this we get 1, this minus this is 0. Then similarly R2 minus R3 is 0. This is 1, this is minus 1. Then this is same, R3 is same, z plus 1. So हमने इस केस में फाइंड क्या करना है? मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ दिस. नाउ एक्सपेंड कर दें इसको, एक्सपेंडिंग दिस बाय R1 से इसको एक्सपेंड किया है, वी गेट वैल्यू ऑफ डेल्टा एज 1 into this greatest integer of z plus 1 plus greatest integer of y minus 1 into 0 into this minus 1 into this, प्लस हो जाएगा, प्लस ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर ऑफ x. So we have to find maximum value of this. So these are given greater, this is less than 2. Less than 2, it means इसकी maximum value greatest integer of x क्या होगी? Is 0. Less than 2 means 1.999. Greatest integer of 1.999 is, sorry, 1. Similarly, greatest integer of y is less than 1. It means the value of this will be 0. Greatest integer of z is less than 3. So value of this should be 2. Maximum values. We are finding maximum values. So maximum values यहाँ पे put की. Therefore maximum value of delta is equal to, replace this by 2 plus this by 0 and greatest integer of x is 1. Therefore answer is 4. तो हमारा आंसर जो 4 है वो किस पार्ट में था? ऑप्शन में सी ऑप्शन. Therefore answer is C part. Next we have question number 45. Question number 45. Delta is equal to 1 first column, 1 sin theta 1, 3 cos theta, 1 sin theta, 1 3 cos theta, 1. अगेन हमने फाइंड करना है मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ डेल्टा. देन मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ डेल्टा इज इक्वल टू, ए ऑप्शन इज 1, बी इज 0, सी इज 16 एंड डी इज 10. साइन थीटा कॉस थीटा, यहाँ पे तो हम r1 माइनस r3 कर सकते हैं, जीरोज आ जाएंगे, r1 माइनस r3 और r3 माइनस r1 भी कर सकते हैं. सो लेट्स ट्राई r3 माइनस r1. सो इट मीन्स डेल्टा इज इक्वल टू 1 3 cos थीटा 1 sin थीटा 1 3 cos थीटा 0, this minus this, sin theta minus 3 cos theta, 1 minus 1 is 0. So expanding this by r3, so we get minus sin theta minus 3 cos theta plus minus plus plus, then यहाँ पे minus आएगा, into 1 into this, then minus this into this, 1 into, so we get 3 cos theta minus sin theta, so we can take minus common, so we get sin theta minus 3 cos theta into sin theta minus 3 cos theta. What is this? Same ही आगे, so we can have square of this sin theta minus 3, we get sin theta minus 3 cos theta whole square. So अब क्वेश्चन है कि इसकी मैक्सिमम वैल्यू फाइंड करनी. We know that maximum value of a sin theta plus b cos theta, ये उस फॉर्म में आ गया ना. we have to find maximum value of sin theta minus 3 cos theta whole square. so हम पहले इसकी मैक्सिमम वैल्यू फाइंड करेंगे. ये इस फॉर्म में आ गया, so a is equal to 1, b is minus 3. so we know that maximum value of this is r and minimum value is minus r. What is r? r is under root a square plus b square. So finding a square plus b square, we get 1 minus 1 plus 3 square, so under root of 10. Therefore maximum value is under root of 10, उसका बाद में स्क्वायर भी करना. so we get 10. in fact minimum value क्या हो जाएगी? minimum value is equal to, but स्क्वायर है ना यहाँ पे, so minimum value स्क्वायर की क्या होगी? 0. like sin square theta always lies between, sin theta lies between -1 and 1, but जब हम इसका स्क्वायर करेंगे this lies between 0 and 1. same for cos theta. so therefore maximum, इस केस में maximum value, so maximum value is 10. answer is D part. so next question is 46. fx satisfies the equation f of x minus 3, 5, 5, f of x plus 4, 4, 6. then we have f of x plus 1 into x minus 2 minus x minus 1 whole square. This is given to be 0, minus 5 and 15. This is equal to 0, then options are, this is equal to 0 for every value of x. So we have options, fx is not periodic, fx is not periodic. B option is fx is periodic, fx is periodic, periodic with and is of period 2, and C option is fx is periodic and is of period 7, and we have D option is fx is an odd function. Periodic, but what do you mean by period? Fx, if f of x plus t again comes out to be f of x, and smallest positive integer t is known as period of t. Smallest positive real number t is known as period of t. So in this case, if we expand this by r1, we get f of x minus 3, 60 plus 30, 90. Then minus f of x plus 4 into 75 plus 25, 100. Then we have f of this. So अगर हम इसको solve करेंगे, this is equal to x square minus 2x plus 1 minus x minus 2 minus of this x square minus 2x plus 1, which is equal to f of x minus, which is equal to f of x minus 3. So we get f of x minus 3 into 30 minus 20, it means 10 times f of x minus 3, which is equal to 0. Therefore we get 90 plus 10 is 100, so 100 cancel ho gaya. Therefore x plus 4 is equal to f of x minus 3. So we have to show this is periodic or not periodic. If we replace x minus 3 equal to suppose capital X, then x is capital X plus 3. So we get f of x plus 7 is equal to f of x. F of x plus t is equal to f of x. So therefore 7 is the period. So this is periodic function with period 7. Therefore answer is C part. Our next question is question number 47. Let determinant is equal to, first column is x, x square, x, 2x, x, x, 6, 6. This is already given to be a x raised to power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e. Then we have to find value of 4a plus 4a raised to power 4 bx cube plus cx square plus dx प्लस ई. सो ऐसा क्वेश्चन हमने पहले भी किया था. सो इस केस में सॉरी ऑप्शंस हमने इसकी वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. वैल्यू ऑफ दिस फर्स्ट है 0, बी इज -16, सी इज 16 एंड डी इज -17. सो जो हमने पहले थ्योरी में किया था वहाँ पे हमने वैल्यू ऑफ दिस कांस्टेंट फाइंड की थी. जब भी हमने कांस्टेंट की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है, कांस्टेंट मींस इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ एक्स, सो वी विल ट्राई टू eliminate x by putting x equal to 0. अगर हमने d फाइंड करना है, so it means we will differentiate this determinant. बट इसको भी डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे, ये तो 0 हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे आएगा d. अगेन उस डिटर्मिनेंट में हम x को 0 पुट करेंगे. so ये थोड़ा डिफरेंट हो गया स्लाइटली. so suppose this is equal to delta x. if we find this delta 1 will be a plus b plus c plus d plus e. so हमने यहाँ पे लेके आना है वैल्यू ऑफ 4x4 देन द वैल्यू ऑफ, सॉरी ये तो रॉन्ग ही लिख दिया हमने, वैल्यू ऑफ 5a प्लस 4b प्लस 3c प्लस 2d प्लस e इक्वल टू, सो हमने 5a लेके आना है, 4b लेके आना है, 3c 2d प्लस e। सो यहाँ पे 5a वी हैव 1a, सो वी नीड 4a मोर 4a। सो 4a कैसे आएंगे, जब हम इसको डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे यहाँ पे 4a आ जाएगा, देन वी पुट x इक्वल टू a। सो डिफरेंशिएटिंग दिस, डेल्टा डेरिवेटिव इक्वल टू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दिस, और इस साइड क्या आएगा 4a एक्स क्यूब प्लस 3b एक्स स्क्वेयर प्लस 2c x प्लस d वैल्यू, then e will be 0. So what is delta dash 1? Delta dash 1 is put x equal to 1, we get 4a plus 3b plus 2c plus d. So adding these two, we get 5a plus 4b plus 3c जो हमारे को यहाँ पे भी चाहिए plus 2d plus e. So it means we have to find value of delta 1 plus derivative at x equal to 1. So delta 1, so let's find delta 1. Delta 1 means put x equal to 1, we get first column 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 6 6. These two column rows are same, R2 and R3, so value of this will be 0. Then delta derivative, so इसको हमने डिफरेंशिएट करना है, derivative of this, so let's try this by, we can differentiate this column by column or row by row. So let's try, we can try this by row 1 2 1 x square x x x 6 plus derivative of second row 2x1 0 x x 6 plus derivative of R3 R1 and R2 are same 1 1 6. Now put x equal to 1, put x equal to 1. So if we put x equal to 1, we get 1 2 1 1 1 6 1 1 6 0. These two rows will be same, and value of this is 1 2 1 2 1 0 1 1 6 1 2 1 2 2 1 0 1 1 6 plus 1 2 1 1 1 6 1 1 6. This is again 0. So it means delta 1 plus delta derivative. अब हमने इसको ऐड करना है. So it means we are left with only this determinant. So इसको अब हमने expand करना. So if we expand this, value of this is minus 17. Value of this was delta 1 was 0. Derivative of this at 1 is minus 17. Therefore answer is minus 17. So minus 17 means answer is D part. Next question is 48. Fx is equal to, first column cos x 2 sin x tan x x x square x 1 2x 1. Then we have to find limit x approaches to 0 of derivative at x over x equal to a is 0, b is 2, c is minus 2, d is none of this. Again डिफरेंशिएट करना है और x से डिवाइड करना है. वी कैन डिफरेंशिएट रो बाय रो और कॉलम बाय कॉलम. तो इसमें हम कॉलम बाय कॉलम ट्राई करते हैं. डिफरेंशिएट फर्स्ट कॉलम, डेरिवेटिव कॉस इज माइनस साइन एक्स 2 cos x सेकेंड स्क्वायर x, ये दोनों सेम रहेंगी 2x1. देन फर्स्ट कॉलम इज सेम cos x 2 sin x tan x. Value of this is differentiate, this is 1, 2x 1 1 2x 1 plus, now first two columns are same, x x square x, then we have 1 2 1. now we have to divide this by x. तो डिटर्मिनेंट में हम किससे डिवाइड करते हैं, आइदर वन रो वन सिंगल रो और आइदर वन सिंगल कॉलम. तो इस केस में हम ये अगर चेक करें ये तो सेम होगी पहले ही, सो वैल्यू ऑफ दिस विल बी 0. इसको तो एलिमिनेट ही कर देंगे हम यहाँ से. नाउ वी हैव टू डिवाइड दिस बाय x, सो विच इंप्लाइज जब हम इनको x से डिवाइड करेंगे डेरिवेटिव एट x वी गेट, हम C2 को डिवाइड करेंगे वी गेट 1 x and 1, and same in this case we get x से डिवाइड किया 1 x and 1. so now we have to find limit x approaches to 0. limit x approaches to 0, derivative at x by x is equal to, simply put x equal to 0, sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, then we have 1 0 1 2. हमने ऑप्शंस है हमारे पास 0, लेट मी चेक, 0 2 -2 and d is this. then we have secant of 0 is 1 by cos of 0 1. then we have 1 1 plus cos of 0 is 1 1 1, sin of 0 0 0 2, tan 0 is 0 1 1. so अब हमने इसको एक्सपेंड करना है, so we get value of this to be -2. we can expand this, we get -2, therefore answer is C part. Next, question number 49. fx is equal to 1 plus sin square x, sin square x, sin square x, cos square x, 1 plus cos square x, cos square x. then we have 4 sin 4x, 4 sin 4x, one plus 4 sin 4x. then we have to show fx is periodic with period pi by 2, b is pi, c is 2 pi, d is 4 pi. so इस केस में we can have c1 plus c2 1 1 1, so that's why we are doing c1 plus c2. we get fx equal to 2 1, and these two columns will be same, cos square x 1 plus cos square x, cos square x, 4 sin 4x, 4 sin 4x, 1 plus 4 sin 4x. now we can have 0 r2 minus r2 minus r1, then we can try do this also, r3 minus r1, we get 0 in this case also. so we get fx is equal to, first row is same, 2 cos square x 4 sin 4x, then we get 0 1 0 -1 0 1. so expand this, we get 2 plus 4 sin 4x. now we have to find period of this. we know that period of sin x is 2 pi. period of sine x is 2 pi. It means period of sine 4x will be 2 pi by 4. So it means pi by 2. Therefore answer is A part. Answer is pi by 2. So our last question, question number 50. If alpha beta are the roots of alpha beta gamma are the roots of cube equation x cube plus px square plus q equal to 0, where q is not equal to 0, then we have to find value of delta 1 by alpha, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma, 1 by alpha, 1 by gamma, 1 by alpha, 1 by beta. Value of this is minus p by q, 1 by q, c is p square by q, and d is none of these. Now we know that sum of roots alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus p, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to plus p. Sorry, coefficient of x is not here, so it means coefficient of x is 0, 0 by this. Then product of roots is minus q. So इस केस में हम इन तीनों में से कुछ ट्राई करेंगे. सो अगर हम इसको इन टर्म्स को देखें और अल्फा बीटा गामा से मल्टीप्लाई कर दें r1 को और साथ में डिवाइड भी कर दें. मल्टीप्लाई किया, यहाँ पे क्या आएगा बीटा गामा, यहाँ पे क्या आएगा अल्फा गामा, और एंड दिस इज अल्फा बीटा. ये टर्म आ गई यहाँ पे. c1 प्लस c2 प्लस c3 करेंगे. सेम हम r2 में भी कर सकते हैं. सो r2 में भी यहाँ पे अल्फा बीटा गामा से मल्टीप्लाई किया, डिवाइड किया, वी गेट सेम r3 में भी करेंगे. सो वी विल गेट क्यूब ऑफ दिस. सो वी गेट अल्फा इंटू गामा, अल्फा इंटू बीटा, बीटा इंटू गामा. देन अगेन इसको भी हमने मल्टीप्लाई किया अल्फा बीटा गामा से, वी गेट अल्फा बीटा, बीटा गामा एंड गामा अल्फा. सो अब तो क्लियर हो गए. c1 प्लस c2 प्लस c3, c1 प्लस c2 प्लस c3, what is this whole cube of this into अल्फा बीटा प्लस बीटा गामा प्लस गामा अल्फा. सेम यहाँ पे आएगा और सेम यहाँ पे आएगा. c2 और c3 तो सेम रहेंगे. वैल्यू ऑफ दिस इज व्हाट 0. यहाँ पे 0 0 पुट किया. c1 विल बी 0, देयरफॉर आंसर ऑफ दिस विल बी 0. आंसर इज डी पार्ट, नन ऑफ दिस.